Welcome, everyone, and thanks for coming. Thank you for being here, ladies and gentlemen. This crowd is almost as fired up as we are to get this party started. Almost. We're ready to kick things off, as you can tell by the sound of the crowd around me. Stay right where you are, because this has the potential to be one of the best nights in WWE history. Unless your house is on fire, you better stay put for some great WWE action. Looking at this card, I just got to rub my hands together and smile. Don't go anywhere. It'll be Team Xavier Woods against Team Buddy Roberts. Coming up next, right here, you'll see 6 of the biggest names in WWE square off.
This is going to be good.
We have the New Day versus the Fabulous Freebirds.
For everyone watching at home, I'd prepare to witness the unbelievable.
Oh, WWE Universe, don't you dare be sour. Clap for the greatest thing going and feel the power.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring. At a combined weight of 702 pounds, Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
6 superstars made of 2 teams will enter, but only one team will leave the victor. Who will it be?
Your guess is as good as mine.
You only get one chance to make a good first impression when this entrance is doing just that.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 783 pounds, Buddy Roberts, Michael P.S. Hayes, and Terry Gordon, the Fabulous Freebirds.
Anytime you have 6 of the best WWE superstars in the ring, you know history's going to be made.
And no exception here tonight. This could be a classic. Plenty of combustible elements involved in this 6-man tag team match. Look out!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry the King Lawler here at ringside. And King, tonight should be extremely exciting.
Well, you said it, Cole. It looks like we don't have to wait long for the action to start either. Let's go. Right out of the gate, we've got a huge match. Heck, every match tonight is huge. Oh, look out. We're taking this thing to the floor.
Yeah, and it's real dangerous out here. Check it out, Buddy Roberts. What can you tell us right now? This is not the type of setting he normally competes in. So when you're in there, how do you make the necessary adjustments so you still end up on the winning side of things?
Well, I'm seeing competitors get lost in the shuffle with all that talent in the ring at the same time, but I don't think we have to worry about that here. Plenty of confidence being shown right now. In there right now, we're looking at arguably 6 of WWE's most iconic individuals.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stop.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Are we moments away from a countout?
Xavier Woods' superior intellect, superb conditioning, and unique way of combining speed with air attacks makes him difficult to prepare for. Woods looks to hit an opponent with a varied attack from the ground and the air. Any way you look at it, Xavier Woods is impressive from bell to bell.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
And the strike connects. That may be the first time we've seen that executed. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. You hear how his leg connected?
You're going to want to avoid that knee. We may have to worry about internal injuries. What is Michael Hayes going to do here? That's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. Very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do?
Kofi Kingston looks stunned by that. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
This guy's fine. Don't worry about him. I think a lot of people would agree with that assessment, John. For his sake, I hope there's a lot more left in the tank.
Buddy Roberts is really feeling it. We got to cover.
1, 2.
Rolling out of the ring, hoping to escape here.
Yeah, you may have to go all the way to the back to escape.
2.
With a 180, Kofi Kingston, the reversal.
Going with a suplex, belly to back. Ouch.
That didn't feel good.
King, earlier you talked about Xavier Woods' variety of skills, and something that impresses me just as much as his strikes in acrobatics is his knowledge of different holds and submissions. Woods is highly educated in the art of submission wrestling, counters, and reversals.
Well, Cole, Xavier Woods can put a beating on an opponent in so many different ways.
Michael Hayes into the cover. Adding insult to potential injury there. A nasty kick there. Xavier Woods really feeling the heat now. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most dominant forces into one match.
I don't disagree, Michael. At this point, though, the story has to be the 2 finishers that failed to put his opponent away.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
You don't see this side of Big E very often. Xavier Woods is going for it early. He was able to reverse that. Michael Hayes over to the pin. And Michael Hayes gets out of that one. Xavier Woods is measuring his man. Woods is ready to go.
Xavier Woods is just so dangerous. This match has swayed his way very quickly. He's obviously hoping to end it quickly.
2.
Michael Hayes with a nice reversal. That's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room. Michael Hayes into the cover.
Just look at this. You can see the results from that move. He makes the tag.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. Oh, man, I can guarantee he'll think twice about getting off the top rope.
Uh-oh, big move coming.
Look at Xavier Woods getting ready here, people. Xavier Woods looking to end this quickly. The reversal by Michael Hayes.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Here's a cover. What does Xavier Woods need to do now? And at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
I completely agree. And if I'm him right now, I'm starting to get a little concerned.
I don't know about you guys, but I find it a little alarming that regardless of how many times he hits his finisher, this match is still going on. Xavier Woods is on the move.
A tough jawbreaker there. That can't be enough, Ken.
I don't think so.
And Buddy Roberts reverses it.
He gets out of trouble there.
Condition I've ever seen him in. And look at Woods. He's too busy grabbing and posting the shoulders down.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort.
Thank you for closing out your weekend with us. We have plenty of action scheduled for you on this Sunday night.
And again, the mind games are played.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Look out below.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen. He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh, my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win. Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
Oh, my. He's wild in there.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Tyler missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Off the apron and down to the
the jackknife.
This is in.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
count, ref, count.
You gotta be kidding me. What a six-man match.
Here are your winners, Buddy Roberts, Michael P.S. Hayes, and Terry Gordon, the Fabulous Freebirds.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
Anytime you can pick up a win inside a WWE ring, you have something to be extremely proud of.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. Coming right up is a match that can change the course of an individual's career.
Are you right about that, Cole? This is a make-or-break match.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on 3 of the toughest competitors the WWE has to offer.
This is going to be good.
The following contest, it's a ladder match, and it is for the United States Championship. And from Japan, weighing in at 203 pounds, Tyler Justice.
You know, sometimes these superstars just have that look in his eye. And this is one of those times. You know, I'd pick a winner, but I only have a 25% chance of getting it right. And I don't like those odds.
From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
That ladder is not just there to be climbed. It's also a weapon, a steel weapon. And that's what makes ladder matches so dangerous. I can't think of anybody more deserving of a United States title opportunity than tonight's challenger. But getting past the champ will be no easy task, that's for sure.
parts unknown, weighing in at 214 pounds, the Phenom Jr.
This arena is electric in anticipation for this match.
Oh, you could cut the tension with a knife.
There's something about when the title is hanging high above the ring that brings out the absolute best in these competitors.
From Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, Sheldon Benjamin.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
It's not every day you see a United States Championship match of this caliber. I cannot even wait for this one to get started. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and on my left, as always, the incomparable Jerry the King Lawler.
Oh, and from what I understand, Michael, the standing room only signs went up early for this one. Can you believe I couldn't even get comp tickets for my girlfriends? This one should be amazing, Michael.
Just making his presence felt there. AJ Styles with the offense. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
AJ Styles making a statement as we speak.
Now back to the ring.
What a shot. What a shot from the ladder.
I guess
making it to the top of the ladder may be the easy part. Once you start working on bringing that thing down, you are completely vulnerable. Good grief, tremendous impact with that ladder.
Taking that speed, momentum, and turning it into a weapon is what I call natural energy.
Natural energy. I love watching natural energy.
The blunt force to the head right there might leave him down for good.
And there they go again.
Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Yeah, more comfortable outside the ring than inside.
Back inside the ring now. Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads P-A-I-N.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Outside.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
Uh-oh, AJ Styles going in.
Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often. He's looking at it.
And again he gets struck with that object. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Look out. He's got it in his hands now.
He can't do it. He can't get that thing unhooked.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Okay. And now he's taking it to his opponent while on the ladder.
Man, I'm glad I'm down here and not up there.
Looks like he's starting to tire. He's definitely starting to feel the pressure of this fatal four-way match, guys.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
It's been a great match so far, and I think there's still a lot more to come. He's showing no signs of letting up.
We've got a climber. He's very close to winning this thing, guys.
He can't do it. He can't get that thing unhooked.
He's looking a little weary here. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
And Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
Unfortunately, loyalty isn't a trait owned by every competitor here in the WWE. But luckily, that's not the case here.
Look at these competitors. I mean, nobody's going to be the same again after this ladder match.
You're right about that, Cole. These ladder matches really take their toll on the body.
Inside the ring now. He's struggling a bit here. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
Well, it hasn't been an easy match so far, Cole. And what do you expect when you come into this match showing so much disrespect?
Hey, it's about picking up the W, plain and simple.
He was one step ahead on that one.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
He's relentless on that ladder right now. He finds himself in some big trouble here. This might be the beginning of the end for him.
From where I sit, they both appear to be competing with the same amount of energy. This one can really go either way.
Oh, man. At this point, he's just risking serious injury. I mean, take it from me. One match is just not worth your career.
You can see the pain shoot through this superstar's body off that slam. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
Devastating shot to the spine. And my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
We know what's coming here. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning. Boy, he just got laid out.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, reversal. Oh.
Oh, when you get nailed with something like that, you know your opponent smells blood. You either defend yourself or be beaten alive.
Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit.
Here we go. Here we go. Back inside the ring. Oh, look. This match and the championship is his if he can just pull it down here.
Oh, man. And it looks a little wobbly up there.
turned his attention to the opposition on the ladder.
Oh, man, you gotta be careful up there. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Wow, he's still down after that.
He's begging for it.
Up and away. He's got the gold in his grasp.
He's wasting little time here, trying to bring down the prize.
He's making a statement here with this. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Here we go. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Wow, look at this. We're seeing one person do their best to make sure another person...
Watch out! Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous.
And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
I don't mind. Let's see a little outside the ring action.
Down to the floor.
Oh, hard. Not where you want to be.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
AJ Styles with the offense. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning. Going out with authority.
Man, he hit hard.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
If he could just pull it down now.
Oh, I can't help but think that this one's about to be over.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Up and away. We're so excited you chose to spend your Sunday with us.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Reversal.
Here we go. He's got his hands on it. This could be it.
This is it. This is it.
Oh, that's a shot. What do you think about that strategy? Obliviate your opponent and put yourself on the path to victory.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. Looking to put an end to this one.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Man, that's gotta hurt. This is the kind of all-out battle that could end up anywhere, and the idea is to do whatever you need to win.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. This match of the championship is his if he can just pull it down here.
Come on, put an end to this. Are we going to see it?
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Higher and higher.
Wow, look at him, guys. He's got the gold in his grasp.
This is it. This is it.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. When he gets going like this, there are a few better. Uh-oh, looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue? And the action continues atop the ladder. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And he gets out of the way.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
if he can just pull it down now.
Oh, this is scary. I can tell you from experience, it feels like you're 10 miles in the air now.
Turned his attention to the opposition on the left.
One wrong move, and this match is over. He saw that one coming.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
I didn't think this could get any worse. After this match, it won't look like they were in a fight. It'll look like they were hit by a car.
Whoa! He's measuring.
The ascent begins.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Styles it's carry.
Oh, no. He was one step ahead on that one.
Oh no, we know what this is. Thank you for closing out your weekend with us. We have plenty of action scheduled for you on this Sunday night.
The top of that ladder looks awfully far away.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Finally, this ladder match is over.
Here's your winner and the new United States Champion, the Phenom Jr.
How much pain and suffering did he sustain in this grueling match? To be the champ, you'll sacrifice it all. And that's exactly what we saw tonight.
Well, that's why he is the champ. Man, that was 4 competitors giving it their absolute best in there. Unfortunately, though, only one can walk away with the win.
All 4 of these competitors fought like champions tonight, but there can only be one winner. We're going to witness an explosion for the vacant championship, and it's happening next. It'll be Trish Stratus in a match against 3 of WWE's finest.
You know, this is the type of contest where everyone in the locker room is also watching.
The following contest is a no disqualification match and it is for the WWE Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Just listen to this capacity crowd on their feet and ready for fatal four-way action.
Who doesn't love a great fatal four-way match? I don't know many divas on the roster more ready to break out than this one.
And her opponent, first, from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
It's boss time. Sasha Banks making her way to the ring.
We're guaranteed the crowning of a new champion tonight in this match.
From Tampa, Florida, Alundra Blaze.
As we get ready for this match, I'd like to remind everyone that you can follow us at hashtag WWE2K, now trending worldwide. And King and I are in the game.
I wouldn't be surprised if we were looking at the winner of this fatal four-way match.
From Dallas, Texas, Jacqueline.
Jacqueline looks ready for this one.
We finally filled the void here tonight. But which one of these competitors will we be calling champion? And there's that vacant title they're fighting for. Oh no! Talk about getting launched out of the ring.
And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one. Expanding the repertoire with that move.
Wait a minute!
And she escapes the hold. So what do you think about Jacqueline? Well, it's a fatal four-way, and that means there are a lot of variables. What does she need to do to win here?
Well, surviving this fatal four-way match won't be easy. There's a lot of hungry talent in that ring.
You know, one of the things with fatal four-way matches is that personal issues can be resolved and be created all at the same time.
If that neck is seriously injured, the ref may want to step in here. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous.
She has some reason to be concerned here. Fatal four-way matches are so dangerous. She's going to need to have her head on a swivel throughout this entire match.
Let me interject this. When you have two divas as evenly matched as these two are, there's no way to predict what's going to happen.
Come on, guys. If this is what stops her here tonight, then I've been giving her way too much credit up to this point.
First time for everything, I guess. That's the first time she's executed that move. She's experimenting. I like that.
I love when a diva experiments. Oh, out of nowhere. She's got the cover.
1, 2.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus.
Man, she's making it look easy here.
Great reversal. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Well, we're on the move here.
Things starting to go the other way for her. And she's got 3 sets of eyes on her, which makes this match incredibly challenging. And Jacqueline gets out of the way of that one.
I don't know how much more of this kind of damage she can take. Trish Stratus showing us how to get it done.
Big time. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's good. The check kick from Trish.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might...
Can she end it here?
Maybe.
2.
A little jealousy, perhaps, as she goes for the face. There's no telling what's going to happen here.
The quick reversal there by Sasha Banks.
Jacqueline hits the deck. Sasha Banks is showing a lot of heart here, but can she turn this around in her favor? We're going to see what she's made of here, guys.
Let me just say that she might want to think about keeping the action inside the ring. That's where matches are really won and lost.
Sometimes you have to be bold and not be afraid to take risks, Michael. It appears now is one of those times.
What do you think Sasha Banks needs to do to get back into this battle? She's starting to feel the pressure here, fellas.
I gotta say, this has been one of the most evenly contested women's matches I've seen in a very long time.
If you ask me, now might be the ideal time to make a bold move. Well, take a risk.
Okay, now she's just showing off. And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one.
Nice reversal there. I'm not sure I can watch this. Sasha Banks is really going to town right now.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal. Can she do it here? This may be it. 2. Here she goes, back in the ring now. Trish Stratus gets out of that one. Nice move.
Beautiful. And the move wasn't bad either.
Trish has faced some stiff competition tonight. How does she pull this one out now? She doesn't want to take on much more punishment if she wants to take this fatal four-way match.
Well, she's certainly not in a great spot, but I'm not prepared to declare her the loser just yet.
Wow. I don't recall the last time I saw a women's match as closely contested as this one. Oh!
Jacqueline gets out of the way of that one.
Blades is certainly not someone to go to sleep on.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big. Alundra Blaze is in position.
She could win this game.
1, 2.
I'm not sure if she knows what planet she's on after that.
Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus. It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe.
get in this diva's way. Keep in mind, this arena floor is very unforgiving. Even with the thin line. She's able to break out of it. Oh, now it's the boss with a little smack talk.
Ooh, wow. You kiss your mother with that mouth?
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
What a reversal.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Get some air here.
I need some too after sitting. This could do it.
Maybe it.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. Wait a minute.
Refusing to give in there. What sheer...
And will this be it?
It may be. 2.
Back in the ring now.
Trish Stratus doing a great job of turning that around.
Sweet. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Down to the floor.
Oh, hard. Not where you want to be.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Second time around. Seems to work, though.
Wouldn't be surprised to see her wearing a neck brace after this one.
And there's the reversal.
Second time's a charm.
She's on an absolute tear right now. And here she goes, back inside. I don't think she wants to do this on the outside.
Going for it again. And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch. She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now. Stay down! Stay down!
Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus. Yep, there's the reversal by Alundra Blaze.
A beautiful move there. Oh, man, how do you beat an opponent that can do that to you?
Back inside the ring now. Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Well, we're on the move here.
This could do it.
Maybe it. 2.
The boss is just too clever there.
She's outthinking her opponent. She's clearly not shy about proving her dominance. Trish Stratus doing a great job of turning that around.
Sweet. Sasha with a bank statement. The bank statement.
This is...
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it?
Sasha Banks is on the attack. Whoa!
Here we go for the win.
Think they got him. 2.
And that's the match.
Impressive victory for Trish Stratus here tonight.
Anytime you can pick up a win inside a WWE ring, you have something to be extremely proud of.
And for 3 of these competitors, that is not how they drew this one up. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. We have the club versus Team Scott Hall.
This should be explosive when these two teams collide.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, the club.
4 of WWE's finest squaring off in what will assuredly be an exciting tag team encounter. And these teams have been waiting for this one, and so have I.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 615 pounds, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash.
You know, guys, with matchups like this, it's no wonder the WWE has the longest-running episodic television show in history.
Yeah, matchups like these and the King.
I'd say this team looks like they have what it takes to walk away victorious tonight.
Welcome, everybody, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and to my left, the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I will tell you something, Michael. This might well be one of the most highly anticipated nights of the entire year. This one's going to be great.
You don't see that move every day.
Carl Anderson
What must he be thinking now? In a tag team, being a good partner is as important as anything else. How can he do his part tonight in this one?
I know it's early, but he and his partner really seem to be clicking tonight, Michael.
You know, I expect this team to take full advantage of errors his opponents make and use that to his advantage to win the match.
Not where Scott Hall wants to be right now. And you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way.
Take this look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
I wouldn't be surprised if all feeling from that arm was lost. The human body can only absorb so much of that. He looks a bit off his game here. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
So damaging. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Nash into the cover. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Yeah, I think it's way too early in the match for that to work.
Now bringing in his partner.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now. I think everyone knows how that must feel.
What can Luke Gallows do now to get the ball rolling again? And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
You got that right, Michael. This is where we
got to cover. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Will this be it?
I think he's got it.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
He simply refuses to stay down.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Great reversal. And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time building here. Looks like Scott Hall is fading here. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might be seeing right now.
We got to cover.
Oh, jeez. Knocked into next week.
He got the job done. This one's over.
Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, the Club.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget you and I. We had the best seats in the house.
On the bright side, tomorrow's a new day for Scott Hall.
Yep, the sun will come up tomorrow, Scott. Don't forget that.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned.
This is all the makings of a classic, and it's coming right up. We have one of our breakout talents versus Bret Hart.
I can't wait.
The following contest is a submission match. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 241 pounds, Kurt.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
It's matches like this that make WWE the most watched show on cable week after week.
And his opponent, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. A win here would do wonders for this guy's career.
Welcome to another unforgettable night of WWE action. I'm Michael Cole, alongside my broadcast partner, WWE Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And Michael, I can barely hear myself think. Would you listen to this crowd? Man, talk about an insatiable appetite for action. The WWE Universe is going to love this one.
Just a fantastic suplex.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
He's not looking like himself here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
That's a great example of a highly efficient and highly effective strike. What placement. Expanding the repertoire with that move.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
Man, Bret Hart, what offense.
He is slowly getting dissected.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
Oh, man, I'm certain he came into this match knowing it would not be a cakewalk.
And there's the reversal.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
That's not the way you want things to go down. Literally.
No kidding. They went down hard. It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one.
And a thunderous crash. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
And he hits the drop kick. What impact.
There's the camel clutch. And somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck. This is not the position you want to be.
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
He's looking a little weary here. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
You said it, and he does not want to let his opponent gain some steam here and start to get the upper hand.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
Oh, the longer he stays in this, the closer he is to losing the match.
And he escapes the hold.
He's struggling a bit here. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Oh, man, this guy's reliance on his finisher is a little concerning. He might want to mix things up a bit.
With an ego like this, you better be able to back it up. I guess we'll find out if that's the case here tonight.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed. And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Yeah, charge!
He's making a statement here with this attack.
A suplex like that takes a lot of power and delivers a lot of impact.
Bret Hart with a nice reversal.
What a reversal. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
There may be no stopping him. Oh my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. It's locked in. Oh, here he goes. Figure 4 leg lock. He's got it locked in.
Figure 4.
There's no escaping this. Hey now.
And he wills his way out.
And now Bret Hart pushing forward.
The back region taking the brunt of the punishment here.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow
that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Bret Hart is a force within the ring. Putting it all on the line.
That's the way it should be. Whoa, whoa!
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
Wow, that might have broken his jaw.
Look out. He's got his sights set on that neck region.
What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
This is exactly how he drew this one up.
Watch it.
What strength, fighting his way out.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome. He saw that one coming. Look out!
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging.
Submission locked in, and this might be it.
Wait a minute.
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination.
Nearly driven through the mat. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Oh, and suplex and a nice one.
He's looking to put his opponent away right here. He's got it locked in. Will this be it?
He's got the ropes, and the pin is broken. Look out.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now.
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
And there's the submission. This might be it.
Oh, he's going to have to block out the pain if he hopes to escape this. Hey now!
And he wills his way out.
Man, a ferocious blow.
And there's the reversal for Bret Hart. Man, Bret Hart, what offense.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Oh, out of nowhere.
Going all the way up.
That's a long way up. Oh, no.
What makes a man even want to take a gamble like that, King?
How should I know? I'm scared of heights.
Oh, a painful shot to the foot there.
Oh, my gosh. I wouldn't be able to walk for a week.
And a vicious uppercut delivered there.
Oh, man. Wow, he may be 6 inches taller after this match. He got him. Oh, submission. The hold's locked in. Watch it.
What strength, fighting his way out.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. I think he's through playing around. That's it. He's done.
Finisher. This match might be over.
Oh, geez. The Hitman's in big trouble now. Well, this might be the worst yet.
Here we see it one more time.
Yeah, I don't know if I can believe what I saw the first time. It's back and forth all night. Unbelievable.
And there's the submission. Can he fight out?
Oh, he's got to do whatever he can here to try.
Whoa! Would you look at this? Can you believe it? This is an undying will to succeed. Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging out for dear life. And the Hitman comes rolling back.
Hey now!
And he wills his way out.
we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Oh, no! Talk about getting launched out of the ring. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Look at this hang time.
Incredible! He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Yep, that's the reversal by Bret Hart.
We're so excited you chose to spend your Sunday with us. Figure 4 leg lock.
And it is locked in. Watch it.
What strength, fighting his way out.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Reversal.
That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right. That was humiliating. Bret Hart spots the opening. Look at this. It's locked in. Oh, man. Does that look painful?
This is serious gut check time.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing. He did what he set out to do, and that was win.
Here's your winner, Bret the Hitman Hart.
What a big win here tonight. Absolutely. Whenever you get a win after a match like this, it's just big.
No kidding. I got to agree with you 100%, Cole. He should be really proud of that one.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it in there. Great match.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match. We got one-on-one action coming your way next, King.
It's the best.
It'll be Goldberg against Steve Austin.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. And his opponent, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
As we get ready for singles action, I like to remind everyone that you can follow us at hashtag WWE2K, now trending worldwide.
I think I'll tweet about us right now. Here we go, guys. This is going to be great. Oh, boy, look at the gold. This should be an outstanding match.
What a night, ladies and gentlemen, that we have in store for you tonight. I'm Michael Cole, alongside the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And you know, Michael, I've been looking forward to this night for a very long time. Let's get it on. This is going to be good.
Steve Austin with good timing here. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
King, you've gone to war with some powerhouses. Two questions. One, how do you feel Goldberg compares to other all-time strongmen? And two, how do you beat him?
He's battled like a demon and is now the #2 contender in the world. How can he come out on top here?
We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on. If I was the champ, I'd keep a sharp eye out in my rearview mirror on this guy.
He's a climber with great things in his future. What intensity!
That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole.
Stone Cold Steve Austin is not known as monikers like the toughest SOB and the bionic redneck for nothing. Austin can beat you down with his fists, leave an imprint of the sole of his boots on you, knock you silly with moves, and outlast anyone when it comes to fighting in that ring.
Yeah, Cole, if history has shown us anything, it's don't trust anyone. And that Stone Cold Steve Austin is the toughest superstar to ever lace a pair of boots and enter the squared circle. You're not going to win many matches out there.
Since it's not a false count anywhere match, I'd have to agree with you. We talk about how tough Stone Cold Steve Austin is, but we also need to discuss his ability to fight or wrestle his way out of virtually any predicament. Austin has a unique skill set that combines brawling and technical skill for a form of attack that only Austin himself can control.
His neck and back and shoulders driven right into the ground.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
Austin not in a good place right now. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Cole, you touched on this before. Steve Austin's ability to pummel an opponent so many different ways. But Austin's toughness is the foundation for everything. Austin's got a mean streak a mile long and a fuse that measures about an inch. When the fists start flying, watch out. The reversal from Goldberg.
And he reversed it.
Good move there. He's looking at it. He's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be it. He Before coming to WWE, Steve Austin was considered an exceptional technical competitor who had followings in different parts of the United States. Entertainment changed forever at the 1996 King of the Ring when he launched the cultural movement of Austin 316.
You can say that again. There's no greater superstar in our business than Stone Cold Steve Austin. Even if I'm part of the conversation, which of course I should be.
Oh, no! Talk about getting launched out of the ring.
When this guy's on, look out.
Careful what you wish for. They can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
He saw that one coming.
Taking quite a beating here. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
And Michael, given how evenly fought this has been up until now, this might be a pivotal point in this match.
Oh, wow. Who would have thought this match would be as evenly contested as it is? Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Now it's Stone Cold looking a little easy. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
And, Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
Don't get up. Oh, boy. What's he going to go for here, Cole?
Power. We got to cover. 1, 2.
This guy's just getting worn out.
Stone Cold with a counter.
And after all these years, the Rattlesnake still manages to impress me.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Here we go. 2. Look at those eyes. Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Kick to the gut.
For the pin and the win. 1, 2, 3. I don't believe it. The match is over.
Here's your winner and the new WCW World Heavyweight Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
What a great match and a huge victory to boot.
You know, I don't recall ever actually being pinned, but you would have to think it's pretty humiliating.
And the crowd here tonight still in awe over that great match. We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Gonna be good.
It'll be Sting versus Undertaker.
Man, oh man, this is going to be some matchup.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 250 pounds, the man called Sting.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight. This is what it's all about. Two competitors going head-to-head to decide which one is truly the best.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
This one's going to be electric.
I can't wait to see what happens when the bell rings and these two finally get to go at each other.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry the King Lawler here at ringside. And King, tonight should be extremely exciting.
Well, you said it, Cole. It looks like we don't have to wait long for the action to start either. Let's go. This one's going to be great.
Undertaker connecting there with a good shot. As the action continues, let's discuss Sting briefly. It seems every arena we go to, he receives among the loudest reactions. The WWE Universe absolutely loves him.
It's going to take a lot to beat him tonight, Michael. From what I've been told, he's been spending extra hours in the gym in anticipation of getting in the ring with this guy.
What a response! I mean, this rivals the response I got when I beat you at WrestleMania 27, Cole. Remember that?
Working the midsection there.
He's really using his weight to his advantage here, reaching on the head and neck. Hey!
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
And a wicked elbow shot right there. Making a statement here.
Taker is on the attack.
Now it's Sting struggling a bit, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
Just making his presence felt there. Work is being put in by Sting. Back between the ropes. That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
King. Sting is a man who has shown several different sides to his personality over the years, and one thing is certain. When he enters that squared circle, his opponents will experience an energy and power they have never felt before, and the fans know it.
And Sting going for the early cover.
Oh, big elbow. Let's do it.
Sting is scaling the ropes.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it.
Well, Michael, you talked about this before, but the strength of Sting is just awesome. No matter what kind of war paint he has on. Fans who have followed him know that.
The Undertaker gets the cover. This one's far from over.
Oh, you're right about that. A lot of power left in this superstar.
What does Sting need to do now to remain a factor in this match? Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
But there is no quitting this guy. Trust me, this one's far from over.
Sometimes you have to be bold and not be afraid to take risk, Michael. It appears now is one of those times.
King, there are a few performers in our business that when their music hits, before their name is even uttered from the ring announcer, the arena is filled with excitement. That describes what it's like when Sting is on the card.
Well, Michael, Sting's been a main event star for more than 20 years. The fans feed off his kinetic energy, and as the arena increases in decibel level, Sting feeds off the fans and just becomes stronger. I mean, it's incredible.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. Sting is making his moves. I gotta say, Sting is really looking good right now.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
Will this be enough?
Hang on.
I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree. Wow, what a display of heart and determination. Oh, he's in trouble now. When he gets going like this, there are a few better. I got saw two fly out.
Someone really should check out. I mean, a maneuver like that takes your career and it just flashes it before your very eyes.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a very long flash for you, Cole, but this guy's in trouble.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, oh my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win? It's unreal.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
Work is being put in by The Undertaker.
And what a reversal from Sting. Crushing damage directly delivered to the back. We got to cover. Can you believe, King, this battle's not over yet?
Yeah, but many more of those and it will be. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank. I don't know how much more damage he can take. Look out below!
Look out! A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing...
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Wow, what power! Sting has dominated as of late, and from the way it looks, this might not stop.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
There he goes again! Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. Sting turns the tide.
Oh, now that was impressive, Cole.
One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
What an impact to the ribs.
He wants to do this on the outside, where he can use that cell to his benefit.
That's what Hell in a Cell's all about. Use the cell, the demon structure, to your advantage. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Nice reversal there. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
And there's the reversal.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hey now.
And he wills his way out.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
He's begging for it. This is it. Here he goes.
And here we see it from this angle.
Oh my gosh, looks even worse from here.
2.
And there's the kick out.
And just in time, nice.
After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one.
And the Undertaker managed to reverse out of that one.
Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit.
He saw that one coming.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
What does the calloused heart of the Undertaker have in mind? The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough. Oh, nice counter. And he reversed it. Good move there.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
And that one hurt his hand.
How do these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
Wait a minute.
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. What a counter.
He gets out of trouble there.
Stay down. Stay down.
It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe.
2.
American Badass.
The Undertaker with a great offensive show.
Undertaker staring knives into his opponent.
Uh-oh. Looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue?
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
He lands the strike with great accuracy. Wow, can't believe the Undertaker
Undertaker got out of that one.
He sees it.
The demon of Death Valley with destruction on his mind.
Stops tonight.
He was one step ahead on that one. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE. Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
And a kick out at 2. Well, I thought this one was all over, King. You can tell that frustration has begun to set in here.
You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Hey, let's go for it again.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Oh, he's in trouble now.
American Badass. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? 2. The Undertaker gets the W. The Undertaker wins it.
Here's your winner, The Undertaker.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
And that carnage that we just saw is a lot of the reason why you don't see many Hell in a Cell matches. As we just witnessed, they're incredibly dangerous, folks.